We had asked everyone at home who was winning the MVP race so far. Was it KD or was it LeBron? The results are in, and we're going to ask you if our viewers got it right. 64% say it's KD. 36% say LeBron.
You know what? I couldn't agree more. I mean, first of all, both of them are good friends. Both of them are playing amazing basketball. But Kevin Durant is in a different space right now. Kevin Durant is a man that has a goal that has been set, and he is now determined to achieve that goal. That goal is not MVP. That goal is winning the championship. And I think along with trying to achieve that goal, his basketball stakes for himself has risen.
Why don't you just admit to the public and to America that you got that from listening to me? Because that's what I've been saying all week.
Well, Steven, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to admit is that you need the rest of your mustache back. That's what I'm going to admit. Okay, that's what I'm going to admit. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did up here. Well, listen, I don't know what he did up there, but I want you to grow the rest of that. There's too much space in between here. That's the first thing. Second of all, what I will say is this. You know, I know basketball. As a basketball player myself, I know when a man has the eye of the tiger. Right now, Kevin Durant is playing with a different edge. And here's the thing. Everybody keeps saying, what's going to happen when Westbrook comes back? Is he going to be able to maintain this type of play? You got to understand, Reggie Jackson has stepped up and is playing solid basketball. He's playing not Westbrook-like basketball, but he's putting up numbers in the same way that Westbrook put up numbers.
I wonder where you heard that before.
Well, I heard it from a little thing called Me in the Morning Time, as I say things, watching you talk a bunch of nonsense. And I say all he's doing is regurgitating what I've regurgitated from someone else that I got from doing myself. Steve, I can do this, okay?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Steve, I will take these notes. I can do this, Steve. This is what I do. Bottom line, man, he's playing great basketball. Right. People, whether you're a fan or not, understand talent in so many different aspects of the game. I've never seen a man that takes the ball and does what he wants more than Kevin Durant at this point. From going inside to outside, from ball handling, from going in the post, from popping off the picks, he's multitasking right now.
So what you trying to say? You trying to say that KD, it's not just about this league MVP? You trying to say from a skill set position, he's better than LeBron? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's a tough argument. I'm not going to go on record saying that.
I'm just interpreting what you just said.
Well, you're not interpreting what I just said. What you did was just put you just put words in my mouth. That's not what I said. What I'm saying is that he is driven to win an NBA championship, and he is playing MVP basketball. Saying that he is better than LeBron right now would be saying that he has multiple championships like LeBron James has. He doesn't have those right now, which makes that argument kind of fail on your side. Until you become a champion, you cannot say you're the best. Hence, LeBron can say that. Hence, Kobe can say that. Hence, Jordan can say that. Right now, Durant can't say that until he achieves the unachievable, which is get a championship. Well said, Kevin. Daggone it, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Somebody put me out. Somebody put me out.
Yeah, fire.
I'm on fire right now.
Water,
somebody throw some water on me. I'm on fire.
Let me throw a little cold water on your argument.
Okay.
I think you're saying the MVP race is just over. Like it's already been won by Kevin Durant.
Okay.
And you did say he has entered a different space in his career, and I do agree with that. But that other guy, that LeBron guy, has entered a new space over the last 2 or 3 weeks because he has gotten sick and tired of hearing these Stephen A. Smiths of the world basically call the MVP race over. And LeBron is thinking, wait a minute, I got 31 games to go, and he has gone into attack mode, firing through the media back at Kevin Durant in ways we have never, ever seen LeBron James fire at anybody. No more humility. He's saying, I should be Defensive Player of the Year. My face pretty soon will belong on the 4 faces of Mount Rushmore. And then he said just yesterday, hey, Kevin Durant won't feel any pressure to win a championship till I retire? Are you kidding me, LeBron James? I love this new LeBron James.
Well,
I've never heard this new LeBron James.
I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. At the end of the day, champions compete. And the biggest thing to take as a champion is to not be talked about when you are doing great things. Like you said, LeBron James has been playing great basketball, but that great basketball has been overshadowed by Kevin Durant's phenomenal play. So as a champion, as a competitor, the first thing I'm going to say is, whoa, Well, do not start to just talk about this man and automatically take me out of conversations as if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do as a champion and as an individual player. I'm doing multiple things. So as a competitor, I'm going to speak up. As a competitor, I'm going to stick my chest out because that's what competitors do. They compete. I know that from being a 2-time MVP, the Celebrity All-Star game myself.
True.
You know, I stuck my chest out when I heard talks that I wouldn't win MVP again this year. As a champion, as a person who has not lost a celebrity basketball game, as a person who's raised 2 MVP trophies, proud. For anybody else to say anything to me about that makes me stick my chest out. You know what I say to that? I say, turn up! That's what I say.
I will acknowledge those 5 points you scored in last year's game were very good.
A tough critical foul.
But here's the deal. Let me ask you this question, because for clarification, I know LeBron James is the best player in the world and he's the reigning 2-time champion.
I'm not going to argue
but I got to say this to you. When I look at KD and he's somewhat dismissive of anything that LeBron has to say because he's just focusing on what he does, what Skip was alluded to in terms of the attitude that LeBron James has, I think to knock off a champion, you've got to have that kind of attitude as opposed to just saying, I'm concerned about me. I ain't worried about anything else. You got to want to beat the man. What do you say to that?
Here's why I say you're wrong a little bit in this one. I'm not going to fully disagree with you here.
Okay.
Let's take Danny Granger in the playoffs when they went up against the Miami Heat. And Danny Granger took on the attitude of, get out of here, LeBron. I'll fight you. I'll do everything.
Couple of years ago.
Shut up. I'm going to talk just as much. I'm not scared of you. He took on this big old stick your chest out every chance he got. When he did that and his team started to decline and fail, who took full responsibility for that? From the media, from the Indiana Pacers, everybody said, Danny Granger didn't do what he was supposed to because Danny Granger stepped up and talked. Kevin Durant is taking an approach of, I'm not going to talk. I'm going to let my play do the talking for me. Now, granted, when I get to this point, if I win, then I can tell everybody, hey, I did what I was supposed to do. I don't talk because I let my play do it. You don't jump out there talking when you have no bullets in the chamber to back up what you're talking about. He has no bullets right now. LeBron James has bullets, several of them to throw at him. So right now, if I'm Kevin Durant, I'm thinking in the back of my head, I can't wait to shut you up and put you in a place where you got to respect me just as much as I respect you right now.